One of the greatest magical shonen fantasy anime is finally back. Wistoria Wand and Sword, and with the new season comes a new opening. And Wistoria is currently undefeated in the opening department, with the season 1 opening being a banger. But can they keep up this magic? There's only one way to find out. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, nah. Damage it just started. Damage it. Listen. I know when you first heard that, you're gonna feel the same thing I felt. First of all, the goosebumps ain't here yet, but they're forming because the way he came in off of that silence. When it was just nothing. Cause it started a couple of frames without no audio, so I'm thinking maybe my computer messed up, you feel me? This is a $4,000 laptop. Anyway, and he came out of nowhere, sounding all majestic. And I'm thinking it's about to be a slow song the way he was singing, right? And then when the beat drop, it's about to be a rock song. That's what it sounds like. I'm already excited, bro. And you can see from the screen right here, it looks like they're about to hit a transition on us. And I could be overglazing. We don't know yet. Let me chill. But the animation looked clean, but the show's animation looked clean. So let's see. It's gonna be a rock banger. I can feel it. Look at that boy. Get in over there. Oh my gosh, it's so locked in. It's so locked in, bro. No. We gotta go back. They showed, you can see they showed in the back, right? First of all, let's go back here, bro. Look at it, listen to this. You see him? You see his little shadow? You could tell he about to be locked in this season, bro. If you doubted him before, bro, I don't know if you watch all of season 1, you ain't doubt him. But if you haven't invested in the stocks yet, by the opening, just invest in him, bro. You might as well. Yeah. Look at this angle, bro. Whoa. You know this is the same angle from? And you could, bro, I'm just like an emporium, just a vast knowledge of just anime opening ball knowledge. Just, I guess anime in general. This is the same type of framing from JJK opening 2 of Vivid Vice when they're walking down the hallway. If I'm right, sometimes Unk be wrong. Unk memory not all the way there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this looks just like it actually, the same framing at least, and it's also carrying, in my opinion, the same intensity, bro. Just the same intensity. Whoa! I know I just paused it, but look, this buddy back in the back look tough. He looks tough, bro. You already know. White hair, most likely you're tough, bro. Y'all see a beat change? There you go. He's leading up. Okay, nah. You can't pull the whole squad out like this, bro. You can't pull the whole squad out like this, but you could peep that he's the only one that's gonna get hella active. And from what I could tell right now, he don't wanna let he really wanna get in. I would say, actually, that's cap. Green hair look like he want to lock in. Red hair like he locked in. He looks locked in too. With the white hair in the back right here. Everybody looks kind of dialed in. I almost sold everybody, and I didn't even see the person in the back right here. He kind of blends in a little too easily back here. But let me see what the chorus about to hit like. It hit the way it's supposed to hit. Look how the animation. Whoa, wait, why am I shocked? The animation looks tough. Hold up. Look at the animation, y'all. Lock in. Get in there. Oh my gosh. She fried that. Nah, this looks so tough. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell you. I told y'all to invest. I told y'all to invest in the stocks. You seen that. I know you seen that. Let me go back right quick. You seen that airstrike? Look at this airstrike. It's so tough. You hear that? Wait a minute. Nah. I know I'm hitting the pause a lot, but like we don't want to let the magic, get it? Magic, because it's a show about magic. No? Okay, we don't want the magic of the opening to like slip by because, you know, you're too excited. I'm really analyzing everything as I'm watching it. Did y'all hear the turntables in the back? Y'all hear it? Somebody hitting the turntable on a rock song. On a rock song, somebody brought up the turntables. One thing about Japan, bro, if it's not, we could tell. They put their heart into everything. The animation, the anime, the stories. And this is another proof in the stock that the animation for this opening so far is amazing, and the music is actually tough, bro. Let's go back a little bit because they showed a lot right here, and you can start to hear the turntables actually. I know you heard it. He looks so tough. Wow, that was tough. No, Wistoria Wander's Sword, if you ain't put your money in, bro, please put your money in. I'm dumping my whole life savings into that. It's not that much, but I know I'm gonna get a return on investment. Speaking of return, one thing we're gonna have to do, right? This is a banger open that we just heard. That from the animation down to the music, one thing we're gonna have to do is kind of go back and look at the highlights of it. So we're gonna return back to the opening right quick. I'm assuming these are gonna be the enemies for the season right here. And I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty scary. The first guy looked like an assassin, and this person doesn't even have a head. He's like the teleportation purple kind of guy from My Hero. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Forgot his name. I don't want to spoil anybody. Just know he's the guy from My Hero. And he's low-key scaring me, but he also kind of has that shit on. It's a weird thing. He has a chain with the it's like a metal plate on his stuff. Like hey bro, he might be dripped out actually. You know an arc of a show's about to be tough when there's too many walk down animations. When you about to get walked down, when there's a walk down, like I said, call back to Vivid Vice. Vivid Vice was the second half of JJK season one. Yes, season one. And we already know how T that is. I don't want to spoil nobody who hasn't watched JJK, but you know how T it was, and you could tell the opening knew that they didn't have a walk down, that angle, and look what he's doing right now. That walk down, when you get walked down, like you know it's about to be T when you get walked down. And differently than JJK, they switched to angles, so they let you know. And you can see he's trying to get it in the back. He's trying to in the back. You see it right here? Boom. Yeah. This is the second walk down scene, so you know everybody that's in a walk down scene is tough. Like I said, I already overly glazed him in the back with the white hair. She looked tough too, actually, in the back. I'm not really knowing what to think about the young man in the red right here. And this woman in the front, she looks sad actually, which is, she either looks like no emotion or sad. She don't seem happy. We seen her towards the end of the opening. She didn't seem happy. You know, I'm not here to make any assumptions, but she might also be locked in, so I can't tell which one yet. That's the hard thing to read about characters like her. Masterful animation right here, bro. Masterful animation. They did not mess around. Look at that. Bro, you can't even, she went so fast that I couldn't even, let's frame by frame that. See, look, you didn't even see him fall. You didn't see him fall because I didn't see him fall. And remember, I'm paying attention. I'm locked in. Let me show you something. I'm locked in, and I still didn't see that guy right there. So let's see. She zips past. Oh, wait. She zips past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 point of contact into the one shot, into the double one shot. First of all, I was unfamiliar with her game. I don't know why I said she wasn't dialed in when they're all kind of posed up. She might be the honored one, bro. She boomed through them. This person right here, he's letting it go. You would think he has a switch on that wand, the way he letting that go. He might got a switch on that wand, bro. He letting that go, bro. Tough, always tough. Little freeze. Ooh, you like that though, right? That anime. Look at that transition right here. They used the battle cry face as a transition to the next scene. You wouldn't have seen it. Everybody showing their face. He lets it out, and then they let the main character zip out of that. And look at the speed. But what's weird is that all this light is coming, but the character's in the middle. I thought he was dashing around through that, but he's gonna come through right here. Come on now. Now, if I had to rate that anime opening on the damage scale, at least, I'm going to give that a crispy, clean 8 out of 10. That was tough. I like the beginning where they kind of baited me. I thought it was gonna be like a soft little song, and I'm like, you know what? Like, that's fine. I'm cool with the soft Johns, you feel me? The soft songs. And they switched it up to a rock banger, a J-rock banger, bro. Come on now. For wands and swords, you would think, okay, bro, it's gonna be some Mickey, you know, something more like some chill stuff, you know. Nah, they brought out the wand and swords in the studio when they made that song. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Definitely, the animation was great. The transitions they used with people's faces, that was tough. The attention to detail in the animation of that like main part of the song, the chorus, even when she was zipping through, even when he was letting that hoe go with the wand, they really, even the, how did I not mention it, the framing of the camera on the walk down animation scenes, it's great. That is somebody who is, whoever was the director of that opening was genuinely directing. But what did you think about that anime opening? Was it tough or not? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe. This is not a reaction channel, so you're not gonna get any episodes out of me. But if you like anime openings, endings, music, OSTs, etc., and the culture around that, the cultural relevance, stuff like that, make sure you subscribe because I'm the only person doing it on YouTube right now, primarily. Keep dealing damage.